Pamela Anderson has been in the spotlight for years. From Baywatch to glamorous red carpet events. Recently, she made waves by going makeup-free at Fashion Week. But is her beauty all natural, or has she had some help?
I didn't come to Paris Fashion Week and think, I'm not going to wear any makeup. I just thought...
Let's take a closer look at her transformation. At first, let's talk about who actually is Pamela Anderson, and how was her journey from the very beginning. Pamela Anderson is a star who has won the hearts of many. She's always surprising us with her career. Recently, she starred in The Last Showgirl,
The Las Vegas Showgirl.
Directed by Gia Coppola. The film premiered at the 2024 Toronto Film Festival and got a lot of attention. It will also play at the San Sebastian and Zurich Film Festivals, where Pamela will get the Golden Eye Award. In July 2025, she'll star in the new Naked Gun movie with Liam Neeson. Pamela made her Broadway debut in 2022 as Roxy Hart in Chicago.
He used to like to dress me up, take me out, and show me off.
She received praise for her role and won a Playbill Award. This was a fresh start for her career, thanks to producers Rob Marshall and Barry Weissler, who noticed her from Dancing with the Stars. Pamela became famous for her role in Baywatch. When she joined, the show became the most watched in the world, with 1.1 billion viewers every week. She became the highest paid actress on TV. Her popularity led international distributors to make deals to air only the episodes she was in. Now let's come to the main point from where her facial transformation era begins. In 1984, when Pamela was 17, we noticed her strong bone structure. Her cheekbones and jawline stood out, and her lips were naturally full. By 1988, at 21, her eyes were the first thing you noticed. They stood out beautifully. Her nose was well-shaped, even with a slightly round tip. When she smiled, all her upper teeth showed, making her look even more charming. In 1989, at 22, we saw that the space between her nose and upper lip was short. Her nose and lips had a soft, feminine angle. Most women have this angle between 95 and 105 degrees. By 1990, at 23, Pamela had very thin eyebrows. She helped bring this style back in the 1990s. In 1992, at 25, everyone noticed her high hairline. If you divide her face into 3 equal parts, the top part was slightly taller than the middle and lower parts. By 1993, at 26, her hairline had an M shape. Her thin eyebrows gave her a lifted look, which some people prefer instead of a brow lift. But if you pluck or wax too much, the hair might not grow back. Looking at her photos, we wondered if she had a lip lift. Her upper lip looked more shaped, and the space between her nose and lip seemed shorter. Some think lip lifts are new, but they have been done since the 1970s, especially in Hollywood. By 1996, at 29, her lips seemed fuller than when she was 21. Fillers like Juvederm and Restylane were not common yet, so she might have used silicone injections. Silicone lasts longer than other fillers, but can move or form lumps over time. If problems happen, the only fix is lip reduction surgery. At this time, we also noticed that the right side of her upper lip was slightly higher than the left. This could be from a lip lift. Surgeons need to be very careful with this procedure to keep the face looking balanced. In 2002, at 35, her smile lines looked deeper. This happens to many people in their mid-30s because facial fat moves down over time. By 2003, at 36, Botox had just been approved for cosmetic use, but we saw no signs of it on Pamela. She still had forehead wrinkles, though her skin looked very well cared for. In 2007, Pamela noticed changes in her face when she turned 40. She lost some facial fat, making her features look different. The area under her eyebrows seemed hollow, which made her eyes look deeper. This is normal as we age because our skin loses collagen and fat. Gravity also pulled her cheeks downward, causing mild sagging along her jawline. The changes weren't big, but they were clear to people who had followed her career. By 2011, at age 44, Pamela's face seemed fuller again, especially in her cheeks and jawline. Some thought she might have used facial fillers. Fillers add volume under the skin, helping smooth wrinkles and lift sagging. These changes were small, but Pamela still looked natural. In 2014, at 47, her eyebrows looked higher, which led to guesses that she may have had a brow lift. A brow lift raises the eyebrows, making the eyes look more open. However, since Pamela had changed her eyebrow shape before, it was hard to say if she had surgery or just changed her makeup. Her eyes did look more open, but her look was still natural and glamorous. Now first, like always, be sure to hit the like button down below. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. Thank you. By 2017, when she turned 50, her face appeared smoother. People guessed she might have had a facelift and fat transfer. A facelift tightens the skin, making the face look younger. Her jawline looks sharper too. A fat transfer can make the face look fuller by adding fat from another part of the body. This gave Pamela's face a more youthful look. By 2020, at age 53, her forehead looked smoother, which suggested she may have started using Botox. Botox reduces wrinkles by relaxing muscles. It's a non-surgical treatment that helps keep people looking youthful. Pamela's skin looked smooth, showing she may have used Botox to help her appearance. In 2022, at 55, her face looked fuller again, leading some to think she had another fat transfer. Fat transfer adds fat from another part of the body to the face, helping it stay youthful. These changes were subtle but noticeable, and it looked like Pamela had used a mix of treatments to keep her youthful look. In 2025, at 57 years old, she now looks stunning. She has been turning heads since day one, going from modeling gigs to more prominent jobs like Playboy covers and as CJ Parker on Baywatch. But while it sounds like Anderson was living the Hollywood dream, her life has been filled with sadness and tragedy. But now she has managed to take her power back, including with her appearance. Anderson was seen as a sex symbol. This made people focus more on her body than her talent. After her sex tape with Tommy Lee was stolen, the attention grew even more. She didn't like this focus on her looks. She told people in January 2023, "I never thought I was pretty. I didn't like that I had anything that brought the wrong kind of attention." In recent years, Anderson stopped wearing makeup, starting after her makeup artist Alexis Vogel passed away in 2019. She was the best. "After she left, I felt it was better not to wear makeup," she told Ella in August 2023. Her choice also showed that she now had control over how she looked, something she didn't feel early in her career. "I saw many people doing bold makeup looks, so I chose to do the opposite," she said. Here we look back at Anderson's best moments without makeup. These cosmetic procedures likely cost around $175,000 over the years. Many celebrities invest in treatments to keep up their appearance, as it's part of their career. Pamela's changing looks have sparked a lot of discussion. Some admire her youthful glow, while others wonder about her treatments. But one thing is clear, her confidence has grown over time. She's made bold choices to show she's comfortable in her own skin. Pamela showed a powerful message when she went makeup-free at Fashion Week. In an industry where stars are expected to always look perfect, she stood out. She showed that beauty comes from confidence and self-love, not how much makeup you wear or how flawless you look. Walking the runway without makeup, she made a strong point. Beauty isn't about hiding flaws or staying young. It's about feeling good in your skin and being comfortable with who you are. In a video with Vogue, Pamela shared how her thoughts on beauty have changed. She said she no longer cares about meeting beauty standards. Now, she focuses on how she feels inside. For her, real beauty comes from self-love and confidence. This inspires us because it challenges the idea that beauty is just about looks or staying youthful. Pamela encourages everyone to embrace their inner beauty, which shines even brighter when we feel happy and confident inside. According to the last Showgirl review, Pamela Anderson has found the right role at the right time. Pamela Anderson is finally getting the respect she deserves this award season for a role that asks more than just acting. Without the right break, Anderson might have ended up like Shelley in Gia Coppola's film. Shelley is a Las Vegas performer from a past era. Sparkling on stage, but off stage, she's a caring woman trying to support her older friends. Coppola's film doesn't mean this as an insult. It shows Shelley as someone who survived an old tradition. In Las Vegas, anything lasting for decades is seen as history. The film opens with Shelley's long-running show, Les Razzle Dazzle, about to close after 30 years. This is the fading old Vegas. We've heard this before. In Casino, Martin Scorsese shows how Vegas has changed, with fake pirate ships replacing spots meant for adults. The golden age of showgirl Vegas was in the 1950s. Coppola's film is a tribute to that lost time, full of nostalgia. Pamela's story is part of a bigger shift in how we see aging and beauty. More people are embracing their natural looks instead of fighting aging with expensive treatments. While cosmetic procedures can help, Pamela shows that the key is self-acceptance. Whether enhancing her look or going makeup-free, she stays true to herself. Her story reminds us that beauty isn't about chasing perfection. It's about confidence, grace, and loving who you are at any age. In a world that values youth and flawless looks, Pamela shows that true beauty comes from self-confidence and comfort in your own skin. Her journey teaches us that beauty is personal, and the most attractive trait is strong self-acceptance. At the end of the day, her journey is about being yourself. Whether trying new beauty treatments or going makeup-free, Pamela's confidence makes her inspiring. She reminds us that beauty is about embracing who we are, at any age, with pride and confidence.